Yeah, sorry about that. Obviously my internet is not too good. I dropped off there. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, right. It's interesting that Moorabbin Tower's on. Yeah, Moorabbin Tower. So because Moorabbin Tower's online, then obviously the Moorabbin Control Zone, it's no longer Class G. Now, if you have a look at here.
Melbourne Centre, November 796 Sierra Papa at flight level 450.
Now he comes in contact.
I would like to start my descent to Rivet.
November 6, 796 Sierra Papa. You're just leaving my controlled airspace, sir, so contact Unicom 122.8. Cheers.
Roger, contacting Unicom 122.8, 6 Sierra Papa.
Singapore 217, descend to 9000, QNH 1024.
Descend 9000, QNH 1024, Singapore 217.
Now, yeah, I wasn't gonna, he contacted me on the edge of my airspace, so, I don't know what he was doing. Like I said, he might have fallen asleep, whatever, but no point, because I'm not extending to Wollongong. Because, yeah, like I said before, I like to have sort of a restricted area, do a good job 90% of the time, rather than average job 50% of the time. Okay, so what, as I say, Moorabbin, it now becomes, by the way, I don't know what happened there. See how that L and R came up? I don't know how to get rid of that. And you're probably going to ask me, what does the L and R, I think that's to do with track deviation. So you can sort of give them a track rather, because if you give somebody a track deviation, then obviously you're going to get the RAM route adherence monitoring alert come up. So, but really I've got to investigate that further and see how that track diversion works. I'm not 100% sure how that works. So you're going to get the RAM route adherence monitoring alert come up. So, but really I've got to investigate that further and see how that. Yeah, good, Will. Very good. James, I wouldn't start on Snowy. Snowy's probably the. Yeah, I wouldn't start on Snowy. I'd probably start on, I'd start on Snowy, but do it on Tuesday night or something. Sorry about that, just showed my poker stuff. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Will. But, yeah, James, you can, I'll just get this guy to contact me. Singapore 217, contact me on 124.0.
124.0, Singapore 217.
See, this edge here is where Tail and Bend and Snowy sort of interact, or that's the edge.
Good day, Singapore 217, descending 3163 for 9000.
Singapore 217, thanks. Yeah, so I'd probably, you could even do Perth if you want, I don't know. But you really, you pace yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, if you just, obviously you don't go, Milk Run Monday when you've just got your rating. So, yeah, do it on a night when there's not much traffic, like I said, on a Tuesday night or I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Thursday or something, So just to get a feeling, it just gets your confidence up too. So, Well, brother, I don't know, not much. Now, I'm seeing some chat here, but it's not coming up on my screen. You obviously can tell I haven't set up my Streamlabs. It's all good. Monday night was controlling Sydney Tower, and we had a line of planes in the air, like 7 planes, I remember. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, no, Milk Run Monday, no, it's not a good place for newbies. You just want to get the feel of the, just sort of, and it's just slowly build your confidence and sort of, yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah, sorry about that, Jason, we're not flying, I know, just, I don't know, dodgy internet connection. Okay, so what are we going to do with this bloke? By the way I do move this around, I just, anywhere in there, I right click and you can move this sort of anyway, and then you right click again and you just drop it back. So we got Melbourne, and who's on Melbourne? Jack, good old Jack, yep. And this is, I just right click, and if you want to sort of, and now that's, and just see how this hatched area in this, see how it's a different hatching? That's basically indicating to me that Melbourne, that's the controlling area for Melbourne approach. Should be about 30 odd miles. Yep. So just before he gets to Arby. And I just hit the home button and then obviously navigating, I'm just using the arrow keys, which is not too bad. I mean, it's no matter what you get used to, I guess. Yeah, it helps. I up my internet connection only because, and I also put some extra RAM in my machine. I had 16, I put 32 because, dare I say it, one day when I install Microsoft Flight Simulator, I think they're really 32 gigs, even though they say, 16, but I reckon it'll run a lot. Oh, Jason, I've always trying to go to Kalgoorlie. I've never been to Cal. Yeah, I'd like to go there one day. But yeah, so that's what I did. And also I obviously, as you saw last time, my other interest in poker and yeah, it's I have these machines, these solvers, what they call solvers for poker, and yeah, needed. Oh, is that right? Mexico have used VATSIS, really? Well, there you go. Okay, so what else is happening? I've got in my pre-active list, I've got a guy from Melbourne going. Now, sometimes what happens is they show this, but the actual flight has been done. So it's always a good idea to have a look on VATSIS and see if the actual, VATSpy, and just see if this guy's still there. So he's there, still there. Sid Ahmed Karaf. Okay, he lives in OMDB, which is Dubai. So now there's also this other one, pre-active, which is PAL 5308. Now, if I have a look on VATSpy, actually I'll just hand this off otherwise. And this basically, see how that's indented? So that's telling me that's basically the next agency that facility I should be. So I just, Singapore 217, contact Melbourne approach on 132.0. G'day.
132.0, thanks for your ATC services. Hope you have a lovely afternoon. We couldn't have done it without you, Singapore 217. Good day.
Good night. Yeah, so going back, this PAL bloke, I can't see him anywhere here, so he's not there. So we can, we got velocity over in Adelaide. So you can basically get rid of, we can get rid of his strip. And just to check his flight plan, what time? Estimated time of departure 0230. It's now 07. Oh, that's interesting. Now, is that... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so let's go over to Adelaide. Now, what I do is I have a look. If
Melbourne Centre, New Zealand 1103 at 5025.
I have no idea what he said. Station calling Santa, can you say again, or can you try 124.0, sir? Because it sounds like he was on another
That
frequency.
was blocked.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Mandurah. Geez, I remember Mandurah. Geez, it was, I'm talking about 40 years ago, yeah. It's we used to go down at the Lazy Crab there, many sessions there. Yep. Yeah, Kalgoorlie, okay. Oh, definitely got to go over to Cal. All right, let's because Melbourne approaches online, they're obviously doing the
Radio check.
yeah, station doing radio check. I can hear you, sir, but a lot of background crackling.
Stand by. Give me a second to fix that.
So we'll have a look at. I'll have a look at the Adelaide ground because I'm off my PAD. Okay, let's have a look. Just I want